So for this question, it says, write a rate expression for the following equation in terms of each reactant and product. So P4O10 plus 6H2O equals 4H3PO4. So here, the first step we would have to do is we can write down the usual equation. This one really comes in handy when writing the rate expression. Okay, so that's the first step. So you write down, like for example, this one doesn't have a coefficient. So the lowercase are coefficients, and the capitals are the actual molecules. So see, like this one has a coefficient, so that would be little b, and this one has a coefficient as well, so that would be c. So then that's when we would start writing them down. So the usual expression that we would have to use is all the reactants are always negative. So it would be lowercase a, and it would be the change of A over time. That would equal to it, since B is also a reactant, so it would also be negative. So negative 1 over B, respect to change of time. And so here, since we only have a C, we don't have a D over here, so C would be positive because products are positive. So that's the positive, and then you put 1 over C, the change of C over time. So that's the formula we have to use. And so now we just have to plug in what we know. For example, the equation. So here we're telling it's P4O10, so it would have to be negative 1 over 1 because there's no coefficient. It's 1 over 1, and then we would just put in the change of mole of P4O10 over change of time. So that would be for this part of the equation. And so we put equal, and since H2O, which is water, is also part of the reactants, that would be negative. So this one is kind of tricky because this one actually does have a coefficient. So where the B would go, the lowercase b, that's where the 6 would go. Lowercase 6, and then we put the molecule H2O over time. And here, that's when it changes again. Since we're in the products now, it's positive. So we put positive, and then it's lowercase c, we do have one. It's 4, so it's 1 over 4. It's always the one on the top. And here we would put the change of molecule H3PO4 over change of time. And that would be the rate expression for this question. This one right here.